Hey everyone, it's Nate here with Element Van Life. So I've been in Seattle the past couple of days, guys. We got back from the Gorge on Monday, and my friend and I hung out in Seattle Monday afternoon and evening a little bit, and then he headed out on Tuesday. But the Gorge was a ton of fun, guys. We had a really great time, and I took some footage, so you guys can check that out right now. So the Gorge was a lot of fun, guys. We really had a great time. But getting out there was a little bit of a struggle. It took a while. There was a lot of traffic. It was raining, and then obviously like 20, 30, maybe even 40,000 people, however many were there, were all trying to get there and on the, taking the same way, obviously on 90. So it was a little bit crazy for sure. And actually on the way out there, in the rain, we were in stop and go traffic, and I managed to get rear-ended. I was hit by a Ford F-150 that was pulling a trailer. Wasn't so bad. It could have been a lot worse than it was. Let me show you guys what it looked like for a second here. Guys, if you want to take a look at it right here, you can just see that it was kind of damaged the taillight. You got a little scuff mark right there. Taillight is out right now, but overall, definitely could have been a lot worse. So I definitely think that we lucked out. The guy who hit me actually ended up just giving me a couple $100 to kind of just go fix it. And I've already ordered a new taillight, and it should be in pretty soon. I use the Amazon locker service. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that before, where you just they have locations all throughout the country. And so I have it being shipped to Spokane, Washington, and it should get there at some point next week. So kind of makes me stuck here in Seattle. And guys, yesterday it was pouring rain and it was miserable. I was actually shooting that clip that I just shot right now yesterday, and then my tripod thing broke and my phone went flying into a giant puddle of water. Somehow I managed to get the phone out of the puddle and put it into a bag of rice which I had left over from the weekend, and it dried it out. I don't even know if it worked or not, but it seems to have worked, because it was only in there for about a second, and I turned off the phone, I took everything out, I freaked out, of course, and then it's back working again, and it doesn't seem to be having any issues, knock on wood. We'll see how it goes, but so that's good at least. So the phone is okay, but when that all happened and it was raining, I was kind of just stuck in the van all day because it was pouring rain. I spent a lot of time at Starbucks, and even the day before it was raining all day, so I did the same thing. And I left. I drove out of Seattle. I went to Issaquah. It's a little suburb of Seattle out towards the east, and I stopped there for a little bit, grabbed some dinner, and ultimately decided to stick around for one more night. And sure enough, today, guys, the sun has come out, and I've been exploring all day. So check out some of the footage that I got from this afternoon. It has been a beautiful day. So guys, that was pretty fun. If you haven't already noticed, I decided to drive down to the coast after exploring Seattle yesterday evening. I saw that there was some waves on the forecast, so I decided to come on down and check it out. I had already seen like video and stuff of people surfing in Westport, Washington, but I didn't really know how good it could possibly get until I got here this morning. I stayed at a Walmart last night, not too far away, about 20 miles inland, and then kind of made my way out here, you know, right as the sun rose this morning. Drove around a little bit, searched. It took me a while to find the place, to find the break, but once I found the jetty, it was absolutely firing, guys. It was so fun. One of the better sessions I've had all years. It was definitely a little bit colder than what I've been used to in San Diego, that's for sure, but nothing that I haven't done in the past. You know, I was all ready to go with my winter stuff from you know, growing up in Rhode Island and surfing in Rhode Island. It actually probably gets even colder in Rhode Island, so not so bad. Definitely a really, really fun session. I'm super stoked right now. I'm super glad that I came down here. As always, if you have any questions, guys, feel free to post them in the comments section below, or head over to my most recent Tuesday Q&A video, and I'll answer them there. My next stop is going to be heading inland, you know, to central Washington and then to Spokane to pick up that tail light. And then once I get that, I'll get that installed, and then I'm going to be heading over to the national park. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.